tênis. Esse é o 3 do 3 do Mercado Livre.
Wowzers! Hi, hello everyone! Hi Barry! Welcome to the stream! Today is an off-scheduled stream, right? Because I ended up not streaming on Sunday because I needed to finish some stuff. So we're streaming today. Drawing a little bit. I want to color a chibi with a new chibi art style I'm trying out. I still probably need to sleep. Yeah, it's probably very late where you are, Barry. So you gotta go to sleep soon. Hi, Sunny! Welcome to the stream! Hi! Welcome! Can you guys hear me properly? Just wanna make sure that everybody can hear me when I talk. I'm not sure because my little PNG tuber isn't moving every time I speak something. We're gonna be working on more chibis today. I wanted to play something, but last time we played Minecraft, my computer didn't manage to stream properly, so it was lagging a little bit. Right now I'm eating a bit of ice cream before going back to drawing. What are you guys doing today? But I'm allowed to be up late because I am on my blood moon, so I don't need to wake up early. I mean, but it's bad to stay up late. It's bad for your health, so you need to sleep when it's time to sleep, you know? Tad Fan, hi, hello! Is it your first time here? I remember seeing you before. Welcome to the stream! Welcome! Let me switch. No, I'm gonna finish eating my ice cream before I switch back to the drawings. The voice is great! Awesome! I noticed that on the live stream. On my live stream, my voice was lower than the music. Is the music like louder than my voice? I still need to figure out a good balance between the music and the voice. Cryptic theme. Hello, it's Ezra. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Over on Twitch. Thank you for watching me over on Twitch. Yeah, hey, something special. My birthday is this month. My birthday is on the 18th. I'm receiving some messages from my dad because he's like, oh, you're gonna turn older this month and stuff. And then I remembered, I guess I never celebrated my birthday like on my channel, so maybe I'm gonna do a little birthday drawing or something. It would be nice. Happy early birthday, thank you! Happy early birthday for you. I don't know when you have a birthday. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm eating this ice cream that tastes so good. I think it's the best ice cream I've ever eaten. Okay, let me switch to the drawing. So this drawing I'm working on is on a chibi style that I'm trying out, a different chibi style. I've been wanting to... What flavor? It's... How do you say it? Let me search how to say it in English. Flakes? Is it flakes? Chocolate chip? Chocolate chip? I don't know. It's like a mix of little bits of chocolate with vanilla, you know? Here in Brazil, we say it's flocos because it's like mixed. But I'd say it's like, it's a vanilla ice cream, but it has a bunch of chocolate lines in the middle. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Is she an OC? No, she's not an OC. So a little while ago, I joined a VTuber server, a new VTuber server that is called VBun. And I asked some VTubers there if they wanted to be drawn. I just received 2 DMs, so maybe there aren't that many VTubers who want to be drawn. But Ciela, this is a VTuber called Ciela. She sent me her reference, so I decided to try this new chibi art style for her. It's a very, very detailed chibi, not usually what I do. This is the chibis I worked on Saturday with you guys. This is my usual chibi style, but I want to open chibi commissions because I feel like I'm more confident drawing chibis because the chibi art style isn't as easily... How can I put it into words properly? It doesn't fluctuate as much as my usual detailed art style. Chibis are very like, oh, chibis are all the same. The body type is all the same. The face is all the same. You know, so I feel more safer opening chibi commissions. So I wanted to get some references for this kind of chibi. I've had a lot of fun working on the sketch and working on the line art. I bought Nekorina's Patreon. I got gifted Nekorina's Patreon and I got some of her brushes, and this is her one of her brushes. It's the line art brush she used, and I think it's so good. I really like working with it. This is the sketch. The sketch was very dirty sketch, but I managed to do clean line art out of it, so I'm satisfied. So we're gonna be painting, putting the flat colors in. I don't know how far into the shading I'm gonna get into. I don't know if it's gonna take too long because I don't really have a shading style. Cryptic Theme or Ezra says, I'm trying to get into making VTuber models. I found like a setup on Clip Studio Paint. Oh, I've always wanted to work on VTuber models, but I feel like I would go insane if I had to cut the models and stuff, because I'm someone who the most that I do is like the line art on different layers, but I usually paint everything on the same layer, or like all the flat colors are on one layer and then I have a multiply layer that is the shading. But I feel like I could sell them for cheaper than usual because of my currency, the currency I have. It looks so good. Oh my god, chibis are so hard. Yeah, thank you so much. I saw some people saying that they had problems with drawing chibis, and this weekend video that I'm preparing is gonna be how I personally draw chibis. I'm thinking about releasing some chibi bases. I still need to see how I'm gonna do that, but I thought that maybe a short video about, oh, these are the proportions I use, this is my thought process on drawing chibis, maybe it could help people who have a harder time. Shiny says, it's funny to me you eating ice cream while in my country it's still coldish. Yeah, here in Brazil it's still very warm, so it's nice. Nice ice cream. But I'm almost done with my ice cream, so I'm gonna start painting soon. Pretty excited. After this chibi, I still have another VTuber. Oh my god. Loud airplane sound just got over here. nice to have another VTuber who sent me a message because I've received messages from 2 VTubers. So I'm gonna be doing 2 chibis in this style, and it's gonna be great practice. I made 1 female body base for a VTuber model recently. That's very brave of you. I wouldn't have the courage to even start drawing one. Very brave of you. But it's nice. I feel like working with making VTuber models is very interesting, because basically someone is gonna be using your art all the time, you know? They're gonna be represented by your drawings. And I think that's very, very interesting, very lovely. Okay, so I finished. So I'll start working on, let me just fix my microphone like this so maybe my voice sounds louder. I'm testing out. It's a new microphone. So let's start. I'm gonna do a base fill. And let's see how it goes, because her color palette is very light, right? So to avoid any uncolored bits. Oh, there's water in my drawing tablet because of my ice cream. Wait, let me ASMR cleaning the water off my drawing tablet. Okay. To avoid any like blank spaces, I'm gonna put a base like this, but I'm not gonna color it manually. I think the part that I hate the most from working on drawings is probably the flat colors. I hate putting flat colors. It takes so long and it's so boring. But drawings that have color are always prettier, in my opinion. I really want to get a drawing portfolio where I have a bunch of really professional looking art. I feel like most of my artwork isn't really that professional looking because they're very sketchy or they're not fully colored. And I know there are many different ways that you can consider your work professional. There are artists like Dino who have really sketchy art styles, but they make like whole paintings. But I can't do that. I just draw characters. I don't draw backgrounds and stuff. So I want to get more used to doing finished line art and painting stuff, just so I can be more consistent and start selling commissions. I also really wish I could work on promotion art for VTubers. That would be fun. Okay, so I guess there's nothing from this. I'm gonna start by doing the base color for her skin. Okay, I really like this tool, but it gives these little things that look wrong, and then I have to manually erase them, but well, it's okay. I really like drawing on stream because I always get more productive since I need to do something. I can't procrastinate and like watch 100 TikToks, 100 YouTube shorts, and an entire video essay about a random topic instead of drawing. Streaming kind of makes me lock in. I remember I started making like, oh yeah, I'm reading a comment. Ezra says, I remember I started making like 2 in the past because at the time I did kind of understand how the program worked for rigging. But that was like a few years ago, and I had gotten another laptop by then. Same, I struggle with that because I have sort of a perfectionist mindset when it comes to art. Yeah, I hate working on line art sometimes. I think that at some point I'm gonna say that I hate every single process of the art journey because there are like specific aspects of it that really make me go insane. But like for line art specifically, if the lines aren't incredibly clean, like this is clean line art for me, not as clean as I want it, because like there's this little line here that shouldn't be here. It's kind of dirty around here, but when you zoom out, it's clean, right? But I'm not a perfectionist. If I didn't just start streaming, I would be like excessively trying to clean every little bit of it. But I'm not someone that can always keep this quality in my work, because I'd go insane. I'm impatient as hell. So I need to learn how to do things and they get them kind of clean, but not overdo it. Because if I overdo it and try to make a specific piece really detailed, really clean, I won't be able to do another one like it, and it's just gonna be inconsistent. So it's really difficult to find a balance between clean art and unclean art, I guess. It's kind of difficult. But I feel like I'm getting closer to it. I just need to stop being so lazy. Because, like it or not, sometimes after I finish a big video, I get lazy and I procrastinate because I get a little burnout moment. We need to learn how to never stop. I need to, at least. Hi, RGB! Hello, Giyu! Welcome to the stream! Welcome! I'm working on this little chibi. It's kind of like a gift. I just went to... And does anyone want to get drawn? And then this VTuber said, I want to get drawn, so I'm drawing her. And that's what we're doing today. Right, which brush should I use here? My base color brush. And it's funny because when I look at streams, I go like, oh my god, I have been working on this sketch for 2 hours, really? Why am I taking so long? Why am I taking so long to get this finished? And then I'm like, oh, I need to draw faster, I need to work faster, so on the stream, I'm gonna have made more progress on the art. Kinda makes me notice how slow I am when it comes to drawing and stuff. It's really nice. I was thinking about maybe making a playlist with like actual music that has lyrics and stuff, but because I don't get any money from streams, so there's no problem if they aren't monetized, but I'm afraid I get copyright strikes or something like that, so I don't know what songs I can put on the stream. I'm always like, I wish I could listen to like songs that make me really go and work faster and make the stream more entertaining so I don't have to talk all the time. But I'm afraid I'll get copyright striked or something like that. I'm gonna use the magic auto select so I can get this done faster. Which kind of artist are you? Do you guys paint everything by hand? Do you use the bucket tool or do you use the selection tool? I always found that very interesting, how everyone has a different process. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of blush on her. Cute. A little bit on her body because she's pretty pale. Cute, already looks cuter. I'm gonna make the mouth completely white here. Let's just say it's the teeth. I don't like painting like the mouth color and stuff, so I always just make everything white. I'm gonna add a little bit of color here to her lips because I think it's cute. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it's noticeable. You says I usually color my drawings by hand. That takes a long time. Ezra says Alt 3 because I always miss an area somehow after I've already exported the art. Yeah, that's relatable. It usually really depends. If I have a simpler art that doesn't have like so many details, I usually use this. I don't know if like anybody that uses Clip Studio knows. This little brush here. It's really cool because it's like an autofill. Like you have... Wait, oh my brush is too big. You have the line art. You have your line art here. And then using this tool here, you just color it all. So when the line art isn't too complicated, I use it. But for this drawing in specific, I'm gonna use Alt 3 because there's a lot of tiny little details that I'm probably gonna have to paint it by hand. So I'm gonna do the eyes here. Her eyes have many different colors, so that's a little difficult. I've always been someone that doesn't paint the eyes too much because I've always drawn really small eyes, but ever since I started making YouTube videos, my art style has shifted a little bit. I've started paying more attention to eyes because I feel like it's something that really drags everybody's attention. And I want my drawings to be prettier, so I've been trying to work more on that aspect. I wish I could draw those super like detailed eyes that are really pretty. You look at them and you don't really understand what's going on, but they're like so abstract. But I've tried before, but I can't wrap my head around how they work. I really need to watch more videos about how to paint eyes beautifully, like Chinese artists. You know, those videos that are like, oh, this secret Chinese artist technique is going to make your art look amazing. There's always like those videos and I'm always like, no, this ain't working. I've tried before. Doesn't work. I'm being scammed or something. I'm not smart enough. So I'm using a lazy watercolor brush that comes with Necorina's brushes. So I'm gonna struggle for a little bit with these brushes. So have patience with me while I try to learn how to use them. I know her eyes aren't that dark, but I feel like they're too light. So need to work around the colors. Yellow. And to draw cute chibi eyes. Too many colors, I don't understand. I'm gonna paint the entire line art later, so it's gonna look prettier, but my eyes aren't really amazing looking. Not really my strength drawing on eyes. Painting eyes, right? We're painting eyes. Painting guys. Painting. Anyways. I'm gonna color the eyelashes. I wasn't sure if I would fill the eyelashes with the black pencil, but I always like to leave them like this, even though if in the end I always just end up using black anyways. But I think for her, since her eyelashes are a little bit... What is this color? Purple? It looks pretty. I think I'm gonna airbrush in a little bit of blue from her hair, so it looks better. Let's see. She also looks like she wears a little bit of makeup. Painting, 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 painting. Oh, she has like this little thing here where her eyelashes... Oh, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna look cute. Oh no. Let me click the layer. Like in the side is kind of red because of the eye. I think it looks really cute. I feel like a makeup artist or something. Now let me paint the white. The sclera. I always have a little bit of trouble, like, because in really light skin characters, I almost feel compelled not to paint the white part. But every time I draw darker skin characters, I feel like their eyes get lost if I don't paint the white in the eye. So I've always been someone that doesn't like to paint the white in the eye, but just so my art style is more consistent, I always end up painting them in. Do you use auto actions? I don't actually know what that is. Could you explain to me? Maybe that's something that I already know, but by the name I don't really recall what it is. Let me put a little bit of blue back on her eye because it can look weird. Can look not too much like her if I take everything away. Okay, looks okay. Looks okay so far. Oh, One for the Angel says, "Hi guys, I can't stay long since I'm at school, but it's lunch break and I'm happy to catch the stream." Hi, thank you so much for spending your lunch break here. I'm really focused. I'm locking in on this drawing so I can finish painting it. So I'm a little talking to myself. I'm talking to myself for a little bit. But thank you so much. I hope you have a nice lunch. Nice lunch. Okay, let me go chat. It's a Clip Studio feature. I can send an example on Discord. There's one that helps a lot with my art, but it's 30 clippy. Yeah, send me. Send it to me. Queen is locking in. I'm locked in. I really need to finish those drawings. I've already procrastinated for too long. Oops. Okay. The other thing that takes a bunch of space from her is the hair, so I'm just gonna get that over with and paint the hair in. I'm gonna do that with this little thing so it's faster. I really had fun doing her little braids here. Why is it not coloring? That's the bad thing of this feature. When like they're really tiny spaces, it doesn't really do its job well. But this is a really big thing. You should paint everything. Okay, now it did. Oh yeah, I have this weird rule when I'm working on drawings that I never paint the outlines of a drawing. Okay, better way to explain, right? I have this unsaid rule that if the base of my line art is black and I'm painting, like I'll paint this line here that's inside, and I'm gonna paint this line here that's also inside of the outline. But I never paint the outside. I never paint the actual outside of the image. Do you guys also have that? I feel like it's a silly rule I made up myself, but I always feel so wrong when I do that. I don't know why. So let me go back here. It's funny to share those little, very specific things. Okay, let me do really quickly. I'm gonna suffer painting her little jewelry and the small stuffs because it's so small for chibi. I thought about simplifying more, even more than I already did, but it's chibi, but there's some really detailed chibis, right? I wanted to try that for myself. VTubers always have very detailed character designs, and I wanted to challenge myself. It's a fun challenge. You guys should pick the most detailed VTuber you can find and try to draw a chibi out of it to practice your simplification skills. Is there a little bit that wasn't painted? No. It was just something. It should be next to the layer step. I put it in Discord. I'll check it out after I finish flat coloring the hair. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I need to install the plugin, a little chat that shows both Twitch and YouTube. I forgot to do that before the stream. I always remember to do that stuff after I'm already live. But it's alright. I need to look into it after I get it. After the stream ends. But everything was alright. Man. No, I painted the wrong stuff. Don't make me paint this by hand, please. Yes! Oh wait, what happened here? This is wrong. Oh, the brush is too big. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, I watched like one episode of Windbreaker, but I didn't watch more because I was busy. But I think I still don't have any like insightful opinion to give on the anime, but so far it's been alright. It's been entertaining. After I watch more of it, I'll come here and give a verdict. I'll give my opinions, my very interesting opinions. But an anime that I have watched more because my sister really liked it was Sanda. We are on the 7th episode of this anime. Have you guys watched it or read the manga? Sanda is like a very short anime about a boy who can turn into Santa Claus. I joked with my sister about the anime and I was like, this Santa Claus anime is deeper than I thought, because after you learn about everything that's happening, you're just like, what the fuck is happening in this anime about Santa Claus? This isn't about the joy and the Christmas spirit. This isn't like a Barbie Christmas special number 30. This is very strange and different. I liked it. I have all of this to say that I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. We still haven't finished. Ezra says, oh, I was going to watch it, but I haven't yet. You should. It's very good. I haven't finished it yet, but it's very good. I really like it. Matuzin Gamer says, would you like to be an animated for them playing numbers? I mean, you can email me about that. It's better than messaging on the stream chat, because I won't be able to give an opinion on that right now. Give you a good answer. It already is. Squinty is also a master. I don't know what you were talking about in here. I've been yapping to myself for a long time. I think I'm already going to paint the line art. I'm gonna do the main line art for this character blue, because she's very blue. Just so I can get more into the vibes of the character. Okay. I feel like I can really work on those eyes, but I don't have much eye painting skills. I could look for a tutorial or something. Okay. She has very tiny hair details. I'm gonna paint them separately because they're very tiny. Ouch. I'm gonna do it on top. Why is it not working? Man, what the hell? Sometimes my Clip Studio brushes kinda glitch out and then they start erasing stuff instead of painting them, and I don't know why that happens. It also changed the color. I think it's a configuration of my drawing tablet, but I'm not sure. There's a little gold one in the middle, and the rest of them are white. When I zoom in, I notice that it's really pixelated. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat after the stream. I wish I could eat potato chips, but I don't have any potato chips left anymore. I ate all of them on the last stream. It's a huge bummer. Wow, okay. Oh, I didn't paint this one. Okay. Now she has little red, not red, pink balls. I didn't draw this big pink ball she has here on the middle. But maybe I'll do a lineless version of it, because it looks like something that really catches your attention on her design. But she's very, very detailed. I think that after this she doesn't have any more hair accessories. Oh, she has those up here. They're very small. I should have asked for a better resolution reference. But it's over. It's too late. She probably has a different time zone from me. It's okay, I can do it. I was thinking about drawing emotes for the live. Usually I noticed that most people use the bases, but who created the bases? You know, there are the base art chibis that are emotes, and people always do the bases, but who created the bases that everyone just uses? I'm gonna make my own bases and sell. You can use this base, but you need to give me $1 every time you do. Living on $1 minimum. My minimum wage $1 per base. It has a little gradient, so we might do the little gradient like this. And then I'm already getting tangled up on these many layers. Let me see. Gia says, I only saw a shorts about the anime, but it seems nice. Oh yeah, about Sanda. It is a very interesting one. If you like Yuri, there's some Yuri there. But it's like very blatant Yuri, so I'm not giving you any spoilers. But there is like girls love in there, which was a very nice surprise. Because I don't see that often in anime. That isn't like, oh, it's on the tags. At least I didn't see on the tags that it was supposed to have girls love. So me and my sister were like, oh my god, they are gay. They like each other. We were like, oh my god, they like each other. While watching the anime. In a positive way, of course. They're in love. Top 10 reactions. Okay, so her bowl is also blue. But it's less blue. It's not so blue. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one here. for the blue bow. Blue bow. Okay. Okay, that was easier. I'm hungry. I should have gotten snacks. I remember someone even drew you with the potato chips on magma. Oh, I love potato chips so much. I want potato chips. Potato chips are... I don't have any potato chips left. Oh, god dang it. I am watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I have finished the first season and it was so good. I've heard about that anime, like, how can you not know the anime, right? When it's so famous, but I never got enough interest to actually watch it. Like, what is it about? It looks about martial arts with powers, with magical powers or something, but I don't know. I saw a few tweets about it that, like, some plot lines seemed interesting, but I never took the time to actually check it out. Mostly because, I mean, most of the fans that I see, at least in Brazil, Brazilian fans of the anime are really cringe. So I'm always like, well, I'm not gonna watch this anime. It's like a cringe boy anime, but I saw some very interesting stuff about it. If you watch it and you are a boy, it's okay. I'm not calling you cringe, but there are some boys who like it and are kind of cringe about it. And then that's alright, because cringe is free, right? But they're the kind of cringe boys who don't like women, so that's not nice cringe. And that's not okay. So I never actually watched it. But if you want me to watch it, I'll do it just because you asked. If you recommend it to me, I will watch just because you recommended. That's how faithful I am to my audience. That's how great I am. Sonny says, well, this was good, but I need to go study now. Have fun. Keep going, queen. Keep locking in. Bye. I'll see you on the next stream. I hope you guys can't hear when I adjust my chair. I hope it's not loud at least. Gil says, this VTuber reminds me of Ganyu from Genshin Impact. Kinda, but I think only because of the color of the hair, because her outfit is pretty different. And the hairstyle. It's like pretty different. But the color palette is very nice. I really like it. So I was pretty happy when she messaged me. Wait, where is this color coming from? Oh, here? I'm trying to find where the color came from. Oh, she has... Oh, the headphones. Okay. I'm gonna do headphones... This part here is white. Oh no! Okay, this part here is white. Hopefully it colors correctly. It did. And here up is also white. Did it color? Yes, it did! Alright. Oh, my computer! Lagged. Ah! Okay, it came back to life. It's okay. No panic, no panic. I'm panicking. My computer is not responding! Oh no! No! My Clip Studio just stopped responding, guys. Guys. Please pray with me. Please say it's not going to crash. Okay, it went back to normal. Everything's fine. We're not crashing today. Let me save the drawing. Okay, everything is under control. Everything is under control. Oh no, this pink is too dark. Okay. Hello. I didn't draw the other side because her head is tilted. There's a lot of blues. There's a lot of blues on her design. Which is nice. I like blues. They're nice. I just need to find out which shade I'm going to use for the for the shading. Because she has a lot of blues, and I usually shade with blue. And I feel like this isn't really working. I think I'm gonna erase this layer here because it didn't look right. I'm gonna paint all of this part here pink. Okay. Then I'm gonna paint everything pink because this side looks weird. Maybe I should add a little bit of her cardigan here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little line art. Is this the brush I was using? No. Is this brush I was using? No. Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna add a bit of her cardigan here. For continuation purposes. Maybe. Okay. I think it's gonna look better now when I paint it. Add the texture. Yeah, okay. I think it's a little too thick. It's gonna work for now. I had a VTuber concept design for a secretary bird. I wanna redesign them. Oh, you should redesign them. Send on our Discord server. I wanna see it. I need to watch the rest of the seasons, but I was reading the manga before, but it's been a while. If the character's base color is very light, I have to choose a darker canvas because I can't tell the difference between them. Yeah, that's why I did this little layer here. Just to make sure that there's like... I'm not forgetting to paint anywhere. Just make sure. Just make sure. Noelle silly. I have 5 tests next week. What? Oh, what are those tests about? That's crazy. Good thing I don't have school or college or anything. I'm just an artist who draws stuff on stream. Oh, always waiting. Mirti Loig says, I'm back again from last stream. Hi, welcome back from the last stream. So nice to see you. Good luck, Noel. Good luck. Jujutsu Kaisen mentioned in chat. Yeah, Spanish, German, Dutch, chemistry, and another German test. Oh, that's a bunch of languages. But I think the most difficult language is chemistry. Definitely. I'll put them in the art channel. Do it. Do it. I wanna see the character. Let me look. What is the art? Oh, I'm looking at the thing you sent. I found an image online. This is auto action, default auto action. Oh, I don't use those auto actions because I'm too illiterate when it comes to technological stuff. So most of it I don't really use it. I'm just like everything manually. I'm that kind of person. The Mirchilog says, I'm Greek and I have to learn ancient Greek in school. Peter, she doesn't feel Greek. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting to know when you're gonna world build something, you can say, hey, I know ancient Greek. That's a skill. That's something that only a few people will know. So props to you. Props to you. Okay, let me put this one here. This one here. Did it paint? Did it paint? Oh, it did. Nice. Now I'm gonna do the shapes for the inside of the bunny ear. Like this. Awesome sauce! Would you guys like if I released a chibi pose base? I was thinking about doing a few bases just for you guys to use. It will be for free, of course, because of this video, next week video. But I just need to be sure if people actually are going to use it. I never did bases before, but it sounds like fun. Okay, it's not the most perfect tiers that you guys are gonna see, but it's what we have right now at the moment. I learned Dutch because I'm in Netherlands. In Netherlands, you directly go from elementary, primary to high school. I'm trying to understand, but there's a thing. I'm Brazilian, so I don't really know the difference between that stuff, so I don't know what is high school, what is elementary school. I only know stuff like Brazilian school stuff. So that's it. That's what I know. Ouch. Sorry, I hit you guys. I hit you guys accidentally. Please forgive me. Okay, let me log in again so I can get this done, because I started feeling headaches. Lately, I've been having a lot of headaches. And it's not being great, but I don't know what I haven't been headaches. Haven't been having. Oh, I can't English right now. It just happens. So many shades of blue. So many shades of blue. Oh my god. I like the jeans skirt though. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's a little black strip over here, but I'm not gonna paint it. It's gonna paint on top. Ooh. She has a little star on this jean, like warmer, but I'm not gonna draw it because there's not enough space for it. But it's a cute detail. I'm just gonna draw by hand, paint by hand the rest of the details. Or not. I'm gonna be evil and just make another layer. Do stuff like that, it's easier. Like this. Yes! My evil plan! Okay, that was quick. Alright, so there's this little, another one here. Awesome. I'm gonna do more streams where I play games in the future, but I need to do some upgrades on my computer, just so the quality of the streams can be better. I haven't been playing a lot of games lately because I really feel like I need to work on my channel and stuff, but I feel like it's burning me out a little bit. So maybe for the next streams, I'm gonna try playing some games. I also want to try to do some collabs with some VTubers because it's fun. I had fun on the stream I did with Phoenix. It was pretty fun. I'm someone who's very social in specific situations, but I'm the type of person who also can leave if I don't speak to anybody for ages. It's kinda contradictory. She has these little chains here on her waist, but I thought it would get too cluttered if I actually drew them. So that's a detail that I ended up not adding on the chibi. I think that's one of the interesting things about drawing chibis, learning which aspect of a design you should simplify and which ones you can keep. Because sometimes some details will need to be erased and simplified, because or else things will get too blurred. just how it works. I might be officially Dutch on my passport, but actually I am Javanese Surinamese. Sadly, I've never met any fellow Javanese Surinamese in Netherlands, non-related. Oh, that interesting. I never met anyone that is Dutch. I never met anyone that is Javanese Surinamese. I've only met like Brazilians. And maybe some Japanese people. Myrtilog says, my friend one time told me I am a mix of Yuji Itadori and Megumi Fushiguro. I don't know who those are. Ezra says, the one that helps me with rendering shading is Saki said. That's interesting. Auto actions help me a lot. There's a lot on Clip Studio. Myrtilog says, you're Brazilian. Yeah, I am. I just saw that comment now. Sorry. Nunca me senti tão aliviada de ser brasileira como agora. Mayonnaise, I think Greek sucks. It finally sent. Okay, I read all the comments. Hashtag I love, hate Greek last names. Hashtag let me meet fellow non-related Javanese Surinamese. Are we doing what is going on? Are we doing hashtag moment? Hashtag movements? It's a moment for hashtags. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, everything is so light in here that I always forget if like, oh, did I paint this part? Hey, why is my brush not working? Wait. My brush is acting up. My brush is acting up. What the f... Guys, my brush is acting up and my music stopped. Let me restart the music. Yuji and Megumi are Jutsu Kaisen characters. Oh, okay. I get it now. I understood. You didn't even need to explain to me. I already knew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, wrong color. For some reason, the brush is not working. Oh my... Guys, my drawing tablet is acting up again. I'm gonna be coloring the rest of the drawing with my... Watch me suffer as my drawing tablet suddenly doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna finish this. Even if I have to die in the process! Oh, I need to erase this. My drawing tablet sometimes it just turns into an eraser. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if it's the Clip Studio issue. But when I use the pen on my drawing tablet, it just turns into a... How do you say it? An eraser. I don't know why. I don't know why. I didn't click any button. Oh, this is criminal. I don't want to be an eraser. Eraser. I forgot. I'm drawing this with my mouse because my pen is not working yet. Can you see the skill of my mouse skill? Awesome. Let's pretend this is perfect. Yuri, I'm joking. This is the Jujutsu I've been kaizening for. Those words aren't in the Bible. What are you saying? How you draw with mouse? I don't. Does this look good to you? It doesn't. I'm struggling. I don't know why my pen acts up sometimes and just doesn't want a pen. Pineapple pen. Okay. I'm gonna paint the blue stuff in here. Oh. Yeah, I can only use this shit for erasing. Because suddenly it doesn't want to work anymore. Please work again. Why are you not working? I don't know why this happens. I don't know if it's my pen that decided to stop working. Oh, you went back to... It's working again! I've won! Oh, wrong color. Okay, we've won. I have won. Yeah. So let me erase the blue on her hair so this is gonna show. I think it's probably something that I accidentally click on and then it toggles the thing. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks a lot better with the thing on the thing, doing the thing. I'm just gonna paint all of her top a bluish color. And then I can fix it later. Okay. Her little bows here are pink. This one is pink too. And this is a huge blue beautiful gem. There's a little very tiny details here, but I'm not gonna draw that because it's gonna get too cluttered. And there's also like this thing here, but I'm also not gonna draw that because it's gonna look too cluttered. I just need to paint her little belly button thing. Okay, so what else is left? Oh, I didn't paint her little feet. Done. Here. And now all of these I can just do on one layer. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do the little details of the face of this little munchkin. The tail. This was... When I sketched it, when I worked on the sketch for this drawing, I really like the curve I drew for her hips. I really liked the shape the hips did here, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna draw this bunny. I like the hips I've drawn. But the bunny really helped setting the idea that she's bunny themed, so I was like, it's not gonna make sense if I erase the bunny that is like one of her motifs. So I was like, reluctantly, I am going to let you have this bunny. But you are losing hips. You are losing her hips. And then she lost her hips. But it's okay, she has a bunny. And the bunny has a cute face. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to make the face of the bunny look cute. On the sketch, he looked terrifying. Or she. The bunny has little eyelashes. So maybe it's a she. Or maybe it's a beautiful boy with beautiful eyelashes. Miss Bunny or Mr. Bunny. Mix Bunny. Oh, perfect. Okay, looks fine to me. We did the bunny. What happened here? Oh, they're the same layer. Awesome. Okay, so we managed to work on her flat colors. I'm satisfied. Let me save the drawing. Let's look at the chat. Ever since I got the new microphone, I got this habit that whenever I'm going to speak and I want to focus on speak, I'm gonna grab the microphone and I bring it really close to my mouth, and it looks like I'm holding one of those standard microphones from television, you know, and I feel like I'm doing a talk show. I have here my microphone in hand. Oh wait, you guys are talking a lot on the chat. What are you saying? You don't wanna know what the heck happens in my school. What happens? My school literally has the worst society of my whole city. My class is nicknamed the moron class. Some girls straight their hairs in the hallways or in the classroom. My girls in my class watch those stupid shows which are likely Blue Exorcist just as ripoffs. What does that mean? What is a Blue Exorcist ripoff? What? People throw each other's stuff in the water. My school is surrounded by some water. Or from the roof. That's an asshole move. Isn't there like anything that your school people do to stop that? A priest meets a girl that he loves and he does everything that a priest doesn't need to do. People push random people they don't know. It seems tough, but you know, you're still living a great life, because when you get out of school, when you get out of college, it's gonna be worse because you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work a job, and that's terrifying. I can say that because I've worked a job and it was terrifying. So I'm unemployed, happily unemployed. Not so happy because I don't have money, but enjoy people pushing each other in the what the fuck? In the hallways while you can. It's gonna be your last chance at the normal life until you have to work a job, which is terrifying. Okay, so I am not looking forward. I'm not looking forward to shading this drawing. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward. And I'm also not looking forward to doing the liner for these drawings. I think I'm gonna clean up them a little bit. Let's clean up the chibi measurements. I lost the sci file I had for them. I don't know what I did. So I'm just gonna do a little cleanup. Okay, let me... It's gonna be a tough moment. Let me see which brush I can use. Oh, this brush is interesting. I'm gonna try doing the cleanup for these drawings with this brush. It's not gonna be a line art. Just gonna shape the shapes. So the shapes have shapes. And it's gonna be better for line art. Well, I wasn't gonna do line art for those chibis that I make for people, for subscribers, but I want to also use them for commission examples, so... Or I can just make this a sketch example, because this brush is kind of nice. It's kind of nice brush. I'm just gonna freestyle a sketchy line art and let's see how it goes. Okay. It's like a watercolor-ish thing. I'm thinking about what I want to do with these drawings because I need to do at least a flat color since I've done a flat color on the first batch I've done. But I don't want to use side today because I got a bunch of cool new brushes. So I'm very loud thinking moment. Just gonna experiment with this brush here. I kind of like it. I can clean up this cleanup later. like this. I just don't understand quite well how the opacity works. Because I don't put pressure in all the time, but some strokes come really dark without me even putting a lot of pressure on the brush. Maybe it has a tilt function, but I don't have one of those fancy tablets, so I don't think it recognizes it properly. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me clicking on my keyboard. I hope you cannot. We see. I don't know if you'll still be on the stream by the time I get back, but bye. I enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll probably be ending the stream in a little bit because I gotta do some stuff. I gotta check out some stuff. Omega dos! Omega dos! Fighting Flesh is released March 27th. Subspace and Broker. That's nice. Happiness moment. That's awesome. I like that you guys like it, so I'm happy. It's awesome to see you guys enjoying something. This side is like really light when I paint on the other side of the brush. It's interesting brush. I don't know if it has piercing on both ears. I'm lucky his character design is very simple, so it fits well with this even simpler chibi style. I don't have to simplify anything. Now I'm not sure if I really like this brush. I'm rethinking my choices. I don't know why from the side it's so difficult to get a darker tone. Okay, so I'll figure this out later, guys. I'll be stopping the stream right now. I need to do some stuff that just came up. But like always, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming again on the weekend. I'll give updates on when I start shading this chibi. And when I figure out which brush I want to use for those chibis, I'll also post on Discord. Oops, open wrong thing. But it was a very nice stream. I just wanted to stream since I didn't manage to do so on Sunday. But I'm gonna be leaving now. I'm gonna be leaving you guys now. I hope you'll be missing me enough so you pop in next weekend's stream. So thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend. I hope you have a great night, evening, morning, whatever you guys are having right now. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by.